Edwards. Number 10, Nicholas. Below, number 11, Juan Fontaine. Number 12, Charlie Murray. Number 13, Jack Stiles. Number 14, Jack Cullen. Number 15, Cody Sikonski. Number 16, Luck Melinda. Number 17, Ethan Jones. Number 18, Zach Hudson. Number 19, Danny Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the mighty Currumbin Eagles. Both sides, congratulations.
So the Eagles will be raring to go to make it 2 wins in 2 games, Brad.
Yeah, it's going to be a good competition down here. The Currumbin Eagles will be fired up because the under 18s team has just come away with the grand final victory. Ooh, as we see the Currumbin just fly out of the line there. Jesse Adams trying to get a big hit to get the momentum their way. I'm actually liking the Helensvale Hornets, the way that they're flowing with their game already. It's fast-paced, aggressive game, and we're only 50 seconds into the first half, and it's already, you can see the intent of them is to play up-tempo football.
That's right, they're definitely not scared to take it to the Eagles. As you said, just under first minute is gone now. Eagles advancing over the halfway. Good run there. Strong run.
There's 10 post-contact metres straight up the bank. Ooh, solid contact over top there by John Butler from the Helensvale Hornets.
That's right. Yeah, coming down the right side now. Number 12, Charlie Murray, trying to find a nice little gap there. Around the legs. Good tackle there. Bodie. Okay, my first little grubber of the day. Oh, very
good hands there. That's perfect set. For your second set. There's a little bit of dust up going on here.
There is, Brad. Don't think it'll eventuate into anything. Just checking their jersey sizes, I think.
Yeah. John Butler saying, I'm a size 2XL. You're a medium. I think you should walk away, buddy.
That's right, mate. Exactly right.
Already you can see this is a fast-flowing game, which, toward the back end of the second half, we're going to see teams potentially open up there with their defence, and it might be either a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game.
Yep. I don't think it'll be in between. It'll either be, Eagles.
We're either going to grind it out, or it's going to be, if we're not going to grind it out, it's going to be, tit for tat.
Yeah, that's right. Look, Eagles will be really looking to get their core into this match early on, as they're coming up to the 5 metre there. Very close. Got some numbers out left. See if they have any options here.
Going out through Brown onto Butler. Sorry, that's onto Compain.
Oh, there we go. He's got a hand out.
Oh, it's knock on out to the 20.
There we go.
Helensvale Hornets are going to come out for a quick tap, 7-set.
go.
Tackle 0 on the 30. Just over the 30.
Here we go, Hornets. Over the 40 now.
It's quite a physical game so far.
Definitely is. And look, it's definitely more physical than the under 18s, which we had previously. The under 20 boys, a bit more meat on the bones. And hopefully a bit more technically skilled as well. Got 2 more years of experience in the game. Hopefully we see that out on the pitches.
So what do you think's going to be the game plan here, Lewis?
Look, I reckon, we've got a few eager wingers you can see for the Hornets. Eagles at the moment with 10 minutes into the game. Very defensive. They won't be looking to let any easy points for Helensvale to... Oh, there we go. We've got a bit of a...
Oh, that was a nice jink back on the inside there by Cameron
great
Brown.
Catch. Here
and
we
they're
go,
going
in
in
the
with
corner.
first try. Harrison Trathan. Looks like he's over in the corner.
Wowee.
And the Helensvale Hornets have opened up the gates already. 5 minutes into the game. And some light work there by the captain, Cameron Brown, to jink back on the inside and put a left-footed kick across the field to open up the defence. And Trathan has come away at the try in the corner.
Yeah, well, that all started with an error in the middle there. The halfback for the Hornets, Cameron Brown, he saw that issue. Defence has come out. He's gone for that right gap, and he's ended up putting a little chip kick over rather than running, which is quite interesting there. He's confident with his kicks early on, so hopefully we see more of his boot on ball action throughout the day.
This is going to be a tough kick. He's bringing it out about 20 metres. Might go back even further, maybe 25 out, and he's going to be right on the sideline. So this is going to be a 30 metre kick or so.
Yeah.
It's a tough angle.
It is. And look, he's a right footer as well, so hopefully he's been watching his Jonathan Thurston tutorials.
I was just having a look down here on the sideline. You can see the Hornet. He's buzzing down there. The whole corner down at the Seabus Super Stadium is alight down in the Helensvale Hornets corner. You can hear them all. It's going to be hot wearing that Hornet mascot helmet.
It is, mate. He's having a bit of a breather now. It's probably not his natural habitat in that helmet. And
he's going for a bit of a run now.
Bit of a buzz, would you say?
As he comes in.
Wow.
It's hit the left hand upright and bounced over. What a kick.
That was great. He was probably aiming for that post as well as a bit of a mark. That'd be a big advantage.
Just over 6 minutes in, and it's 6-0 to the Helensvale Hornets.
Here we go, Eagles. If I was the Eagles captain, I'd want to keep him within the 40 here. Really get the defence on the back foot.
Ooh, solid contact there.
Wow.
On Kieran Burfield. He's a big body. It took 3 of them to hit him. Good angled run here by
Kyle Ferguson there. Big hit up. Yeah, wow, very aggressive in their tackling. Really trying to rattle the Hornets' wings here.
And Burford's coming up for his second hit up in this set. See, the intent early is get the big man to do some work and then push the ball out wide. That's big right. Cutout ball there.
Great pass by Brown. Unfortunately,
didn't hit the winger on the chest, but that was a 20-metre cutout pass there. And Currumbin have been let off the hook there a little bit. I think with 27 minutes to go in the first half, this is their first real opportunity for attacking. Since points have been scored, and this is really going to set the tone for the rest of the game, what they do here and how they manage to put the pressure on the Hornets. See if they can rattle them and get under their skin a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully, Brad. Look, this is the first set play for the Eagles to really take advantage of their time and space here. Coming down the right. A few little steps there by Jacob Hall. Good on you, mate. Another big run. Looking for the offload. Didn't quite get it. Too many Hornets surrounding the Eagle there.
That was a good run by Charlie Murray.
It was.
Big body too.
Okay. Bit of a breakdown in communication there.
I can see why Cameron Brown's been set as the captain. He's leading from the front here, both in his attack and his defence. He's running up and putting the pressure on the attackers and making some smart decisions, which obviously led to the first try. Inside ball here. They're straight through. Wow, what a counter attack there. Tyler Mann has just come on through a gaping hole. Good work there by the half to pop him back on the inside and send him over. That was easy.
Almost too easy. The defence wasn't even there. They were too busy about the shift in the right of the attack. But look, he saw that gap. It is
about under 20s and under 18s football. It's these little opportunities that become massive opportunities.
That's right.
When you're talking lower grades. But that was a really good game plan there and really set the tone.
It was good. And look, a much easier kick here than the one previously around 5 minutes ago. Almost straight in front. Off to the right a little bit. You should nail this one. So now we're just hitting the 10-minute mark into this game, and I'm sure it'll be 6-all to Eagles and Hornets following this kick. And Brad, if you were the captain of the Eagles, after that set-piece play, you've scored, you've converted, what would be kind of the style or the kind of motivation now to keep that rolling?
Oh, look, if I was the captain, I'd just be having words to the team, just saying we need to settle it down. We need to make sure that we're completing our sets, not giving away stupid penalties, and if we can continue to push hard, they will crack.
Yeah.
And it didn't take long for them to put a bit of pressure on, and they cracked. Now, if I'm the Hornets, I'm saying don't let that try get under our skin. Keep it cool, keep it collected.
Yeah.
And do what we've been doing. Try and keep that up-tempo pace and play a little bit of ad-lib football and try and catch them out.
Yep, spot on. Here we go. Kicking off here. Good run.
That's a good set to get him on the first tackle here.
There you go. Nicholas, the captain, setting the pace there for the Eagles.
Oh, look at this run from the Eagles. Charlie Murray.
I've got my eyes on him for the rest of the day, Brad. He's doing well in some hit-ups. He's getting some metres under his belt.
And just there, Jed Edwards just poking that ball down. It's a little bit too deep, and it's going to come out to the 20 for a 7-set reset, but that was the right kick. Just a little bit, the execution wasn't on point. But in terms of what you want after you score a try, you want to make some metres up the middle, and you want to push them down to that corner, and that was, the execution on that kick what let them down, but that was exactly what you needed. Yeah,
look, the thought was there, and at this level, you're going to have a few mistakes, but as long as that instinct and the intent is there to execute that plan that you want.
Plogsma there with solid contact over the top there.
He is.
Hornets are on the attack just over the halfway line now.
That was close. Good tackle there.
On the fifth. Let's see what they're going to do. Just trying to run it a little bit. He's trying a little kick over the... It's going to go over the sideline.
Out.
So Currumbin Eagles are going to get the scrum feed here, 20 metres. 20 metres in from the sideline, 20 metres out from the goal line.
That's right, another set piece. I'm sure they'll want to at least get over halfway. Really put the Hornets defence back on the pressure as they feed this scrum. A few of the wingers.
You can hear the Hornets fan base down here in the corner trying to get them to G up.
That's right. Look, I'm hearing them more than the Eagles fan base to our left down here, Brad. So Hornets are buzzing. The Eagles are just gliding at the moment. So they get a penalty.
The Eagles might be a bit quiet because they've just had a grand final win at under-18s, and they're probably still coming down from that from the excitement of that.
That's right.
It's a wobbly kick. That's not going to find touch.
Oh, wow. We've had a double error there.
Oh, Joshua Evans there. He should have caught that.
That literally is his first touch of the game there, and it's just gone out, unfortunately, for him. He'll be looking to really get the ball back and make amends for that error.
It's unfortunate. Like, that kick was a wobbly shocker, and they could have got the ball back, the Hornets. It might have just been curving a little bit too much, curving away from him, but yeah, he really should have taken that.
Yeah, but Eagles definitely counting their lucky stars there. So they get the ball just over the half.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that. That ball was pretty flat, but that was a nice ball there by Khan Edwards. Sorry, Harry.
Big hit up there.
Ooh,
wow.
and the
Nicholas, the captain, getting pumped. Now the team's coming in for a bit of moral support. Wow, I heard that from up here. That was Braden Amusden with that big hit up on the Eagles captain Nicholas Plugsma.
What we do here, it's 15 minutes into the game. It's 6-all. You get a penalty right in front. Grand final. I'm thinking about taking the 2.
Yeah, look, it is tempting. You're right in front. Easy
But
2 points. But look, the Hornets are rattled. I'd feel confident in my Eagles team to keep pushing forward for another few tackles and really get those 4 points.
Yeah, and it's under 20s. There's going to be opportunities.
That's right.
If it was 5 minutes to go and we're up, at 6-all. Good ball.
Nicholas again. He finds those gaps. He's the captain, so I'm sure he's up there with the coach putting some plays together. But that was all for him. Nearly about a metre out there.
Ducks his head in. Looks like he's close, but he's knocked the ball on.
Wow.
That's unfortunate there.
Wow, they're probably, look, a minute ago, they're probably thinking we should have taken those 2 points. But they were confident. I like that. They've still got a long way to go in this match. And I'm sure they'll have a lot more opportunities.
Here we have the Sea Eagles mascot and the Hornet mascot going together. Bit of rough and tuffle in the background.
Now, they're trying to be COVID safe, but it's hard.
I think their heads make them 1.5 metres apart.
Oh, the Hornets' head's off here. We've got no rules down on the ground level.
Hornets are on the front foot here, 20 metres out. Another hit up there by the big fella, Kieran Burford. He's been busy this afternoon.
He has. Look, he's feeling that one.
That was a good contact over top there by Jacob Hall. Rattled. Oh.
2-on-1. He's got out of that one.
Oh, and Juwan Campaign has come out of that second best. He tried to jam in and put a big hit on, and he's come out second best.
He's still down here. His head's in the turf.
He's up. He's walking back. He's
might
have a burner.
He'll get a HIA here, but with assessment, check him out.
I think it was shoulder and neck.
I think so.
Corked.
Bit of a breathing break for both teams here. They'll be loving it. Bit of hydration, get the minerals up. We've just got under 20 minutes to go the first half here. The under 20 grand final between Helensvale Hornets and the Currumbin Eagles.
The weather could not be more perfect for grand final day.
Mate, there's not too many clouds in the sky. It's a Saturday. We're loving our football today. And it'll be going right until around 6 o'clock tonight. Couldn't think of anything better to do on the weekend.
Late offload there, but 6 to go.
That'd be a big advantage.
Thought he just tried to force that pass a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't on, but they've still got the ball now.
Good tackle there by Jed Edwards and the captain, Nicholas Plogsma.
There you go, Nicholas trying to get the upper end of that tackle on. Nicholas is on again. He's been bumped.
Burford, he's just keeps going forward, doesn't he?
He does. He's what I call a bulldozer. He's just added. Here we go. Bit of footwork here.
Light foot here. Cameron Brown. He's shown us that he's got a good step on him. Yeah. The step that he had earlier in the game to lead that to the Hornets try.
Step, composure, bit of a run, and then a kick in for that try. Sensational. Here we go. It's the other halfback now. Khan Edwards to his winger.
Good take there by Max Mallory.
Brett Barnes doing a little run there. Just as they advance over their 10, coming up to the 20 now. Tackle 3. There we go, Nicholas, big pass out to his halves. Here we go.
Good ball out wide.
He's away. Great leaping dive there from the winger. He crapped him up. Wasn't going anywhere. Come back down the middle now. Here we go.
By the
Good
big man.
offloader.
And the captain's dropped it. He'd be very disappointed in that. He's let his team off there.
It is unfortunate. But look, it was on. Just needed those clean pair of hands to catch that and make it the 4th tackle. But look, now Horns have a scrum. Just on half away. Still 6-all, folks. Looking to get some points back on the board.
Yeah, we got a good position up here. We can see that Currumbin have 3 defenders on the left and 3 on the right, whereas the Hornets got 4 on their left and 2 on their right, and that's where they go.
That's right. Here we go. Bit of overlap.
Ball.
Big shrug off. He's trying to keep himself in. He's just kept himself in. That was quite close.
That was good. That was good.
Better check his boot for some paint there, but I think he's just stayed in.
Not sure about his mullet. I think that was over the sideline, but
I think it was.
Like it was in the air.
I call him an aerial threat with that haircut.
Oh, that's a loose ball there. Well wrapped up there by Kieran Bucknell.
Great tackle.
They've lost about 20 metres on that play. Good defence there by Currumbin.
Lost another
Driving
5.
tackle.
Ooh, he was thinking about a kick there, I think.
It's
Brown.
gonna be, 5th and last now. Let's see what the options they got here. I reckon they're going to go the high ball.
They are. It's gone right in the middle.
That's a bad kick. Bad kick as if in bad kick to try and take. That was wobbly. It didn't look fun. Great kick if you're a Hornets supporter.
Wouldn't want to be the fullback. Wouldn't want to be Tyler Mann taking that one. He let it bounce, which was very confident of him, and he's taken it up. Around tackle 3 now, just over their 30. Refs let that one slide.
It's feeling out period now. Like we had a couple of tries scored early on, and now they're just going to the feeling out period. Like it's settled down a little bit. Either team aren't overconfident that they're going to. Oh,
wow! It's a contest between the fullbacks here.
Good. That's good. Good running there by Tyler Mann to put that pressure on Ashton Court. Court unluckily missed the ball, but
Josh Evans back in the mix
on the first one, but got a favourable bounce to be able to clean it up for the second bounce.
That's right. Here we go. Got a penalty.
Now, if I'm Matthew Geyer for the Currumbin Eagles, the coach, I'm filthy. Yep. Like you just have that good set of 6, put a good kick down, your fullback chases, put that pressure on, has a good tackle, drives their fullback 5 metres backwards, and then they let him off with a silly penalty.
That's right.
Oh, solid contact there. That was by Charlie Murray. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Charlie.
Yeah, he's asserted himself well into this game. He'll be eager to get the ball again. Try another hard hit up, put his team in front.
Good tackle there. They hear the call for short runner, and they jammed in on the lead runner, which was the short, and he's knocked the ball on. So that was a good call. Good communication there by the Currumbin Eagles.
Eagles are let off there with another knock on from the Hornets. I'm sure if I was their coach, like you were saying, Brad, I wouldn't want to waste this opportunity. Want to got some numbers to the right here. About five players to the right, 2 to the left. Hornets are easily man covering, so they'll be ready for this set. It's gone wide.
Use the footwork.
It's been pushed back.
I think Jacob Hall, he needs to really, back himself a little bit more. He's slowing down when he's running the ball. I think if he backs himself a little bit and uses that left-hand fend that he's got, he can really do some damage down this left-hand side.
That's right.
As we go out to the left, Liam Weatherly
Oh.
makes a half break onto the winger. They're playing 35 metres out. Kieran Bucknell. Good tackle there.
Here we go. He was advancing to the left now. Oh, bit of a
Good
step.
dummy.
He's through, bit of a graze above the head, but possible strip on our hands. No, he's gathered that one. Back to the right.
Now, what are they going to do?
Big kick up, Brad. Who's there? It's Malloy jumping. Aerial threat. It's come back
Charlie
to Nicholas.
Murray. He's going to go in. If he's
there.
He's under the black dot. That is a well-deserved try by Charlie Murray. He's been bustling all afternoon, and that just sums up a beautiful try for those extra 1%ers and backing up.
That was a great jump there from Max Malloy to get that aerial threat contest on. And look, as soon as he's batted it back down, who other than the captain? No, apologies, it was Charlie Murray. As you said, number 12 there in a great position. All he had to do was run about 5 metres in a straight line over the try line there to get some points.
And they've just stuck to their game plan. Push up, push up, push up. Try and get a decent kick in. And it's now paying off. They've gone up now with a kick in front. Don't want to put the commentator's curse on.
Oh, here we go.
Don't want to put it on Oliver here, but this is going to be a shoe-in for sure. Straight in front of the black dot.
Surely.
12 metres out. You don't miss these.
What
particularly
could
on
go
grand
wrong?
final day.
Definitely not. Pressure's on. You got the crowd behind you. You got your friends and family watching. You want to do as best as a job as you can. Got the Hornets in the right corner here, booing them.
Yep, straight between the sticks. 12 points to 6. Up Currumbin Eagles over the Helensvale Hornets, and here in the under-20s at Seabus Super Stadium.
12 points to 6.
And that was all off the back of that knock-on by the Hornets in the Eagles' half, Brad, and they've just advanced. They've used their 5 tackles well. And on that 5th, they've put it up. And Charlie Murray was there to get them a good try.
That was a good kick and a good start indeed there by the Hornets. Good way to get back into the game. As they are, Currumbin are now just 22 out on the second tackle.
They're pushing up. Here we go, down to the left. On a 5/8. Juwan campaign there. Good little offload and a run. Here we go, we're on. Bit of a crawling stagger. He's away, he's got the offload. There we go.
Nice play there by the Eagles.
Great play, good fast break, and look, I think that's where they're at their best footy. Breaking some lines and just counter-attack, offloading.
Compayne's looking solid here.
This is his second run of the set.
He's low in stature, but he doesn't lack size. He's got some broad shoulders there.
He does, and look, broad shoulders are hard to tackle. If you've ever tried to tackle anyone that's even over 5'8" with broad shoulders, they're quite tricky to get on the ground.
It's 5th tackle here, so
here we go.
Charlie Murray with a little chip in. It's gone dead in goal. That's unlucky there. He might have had his kicking licence revoked now.
I think so, mate. Joey Johns wouldn't be happy with that one. That's right. Look, the thought was there again, and you had Max Malloy in the right corner there, along with Jacob Hall to try and jump on that big run.
Good run there by Brent Barnes. Looks like he's got a clean set of heels on him.
He does. A bit of pace out from nowhere. He's come into the middle, get a bit of a run. He's getting a bit bored out there.
Thought the Eagles were lucky to get away with there. They're laying on him. Thought they were about to have dinner.
Oh,
and here we go again. Brent Barnes coming in to help out his forwards with a. He's not the biggest bloke, but he put his body on the line there.
He's put him in a position for a grubber here, and they might just get it.
Nice kick. A little bit too long there, but nice kick by Carn Edwards. Just trickled over the dead ball goal. So we've got a 7-set set here.
Here we go.
Tyler Marnes starting it off, 35 metres out.
Yep.
Tackle 0.
Good start.
Tackle 1, Charlie Murray. Just need to settle it down a little bit here, Lewis.
That's right. Jed Edwards just coming off for a little little bit of a breather, I think. Got a bit of a head knock.
That's what you want. Early kick. That was tackle 3. And they've just split the winger and the fullback. And they're going to... Good defence.
Wow.
Met them at the 10-metre line. But there was 6 or 7 of them following down. That was good quality defence and a very well-planned set of 6 there.
That's right. Look, half the Hornets still tracking back behind the ball here. They are out of breath. Got a little over 7 minutes now before the finish of the first half.
You can throw a blanket over them.
You could. They are bunched up, which isn't good. As a coach, you really want to, last 5 minutes of any half, you really want to get some style play going. And here we go. We've got an early kick here. Looking for a 40-20. It's bounced back in.
That's the captain, Brown, kicking early there. Oh, good counter-attack here.
Wow, he's got,
look
here we go,
at
he's got
Tyler
space.
Mann. He's got some good footwork and he's got a bit of pace about him. He's now tackled on tackle 1, just outside the 40. That's put Currumbin on the front foot there. Ooh, that's high.
It is, and he knows it.
It was just a loose arm, nothing in bad intentions there. It was just maybe a bit of fatigue coming in there for Joshua Hanari.
Yeah,
and he's
a
just
lazy tackle.
Lazy arm out there. But what that's done is put his team under the pressure now. They're already down by 6, and the Eagles are going on the attack now. 10 metres out with a full set of 6.
Look, my plan if I was the Hornets coach would be not to let the Eagles score. With around 6 minutes to go in this first half, I'd really want to hold them out and possibly just even run up the field, get a few tackles, get some points. But Eagles are looking deadly here on the right. Here we go. It's come to Hall.
He seems to be... maybe he's carrying an injury or something because he doesn't seem to be overly confident taking the ball up.
He's a little rubber in.
Nice early kick.
Wow.
There. Oh,
bit of
penalty.
a juggle there.
Offside. That's let off there. Kick chasers were offside.
Yeah, you're right, mate. He's looking a bit ginger. His first 3 runs were very high intensity, but now he's laying back a little bit. We'll see how he comes out in the second half.
This is Braden. He's a big-bodied centre.
Oof.
Nice contact there. I love the sound of
there
that.
We go.
Forced an error with the defence for the Eagles. Number 15 and number 17 for the Eagles. That's Shafosky and Jones coming in there and jamming in hard and forcing an error. The Hornets coach would be filthy on the sidelines.
I know, a few errors early on in their half as well. So I wonder what the halftime spiel's going to be to them. Either motivate them or just hone in on their mistakes. But they've made a few of more than the Eagles, and the Eagles just...
I think their captain, he's a smart footballer, Cameron Brown. I think, the message will be just to settle it down, play your game, don't play to the scoreboard, and, the second half, anything can happen. What the Eagles have going for them in this first half is they've got the sun behind them. So
yeah, that's right.
The Hornets they're facing the sun. So in the second half, it's going to be reversed.
It is.
I think knock on. They forced an error here with their defence. And now they're going to get the ball back after giving away the early error in the first half a few minutes ago.
Good on them. That was hard effort and hard work for that one.
Jaden Searle, tap yourself on the back. It was a good tackle.
Yeah, right, mate. They are facing towards the sun. That's why they are putting a few kicks in. So here we go. Hornets really getting behind them now.
Not sure if you can hear that at home, guys. But, the Hornets corner's going off. Chanting, trying to get them in there. Get them into the game.
Just around 3.5.
Fantastic afternoon of football here on Bar TV Sports.
They've gone for an early kick. We've got a few chasers. It's none other than Brett Barnes chasing. Oh, he's coughed it up. He's got it again. He's got it. Here we go. 3 minutes to go. What a sensational play.
There. Early kick by Khan Edwards.
Here we go. Looking to get over the line.
Ooh.
Might be held up.
He's held up. He's not quite over the line, but he's just short of the line.
What a great individual piece of play by Brett Barnes.
Yeah, they've got numbers here. They just got to get it out there.
Wow, here we go.
Oh, good sliding defense there by the Eagles. They had an overlap.
It's gone down the right.
And Cameron Brown looks like he's dived over in the corner.
He's done it, Brad. There you go.
Let's see what the ref says, whether he's gone out or I think he's pointed to the spot.
Well, there you
That's the
go.
guy that we're just talking about. The captain's got a smart football brain on him. He's the one that set up that first try for the Hornets.
He did.
And he's the one that's looked likely. But it actually came, I'm going to bring it back to this kick down inside the 30 by Khan Edwards to try and get Brent Barnes on the outside. Obviously, Barnes is their speedster, and he's tried to kick early in the piece to try and catch him out. He ended up getting the ball back because the Currumbin Eagles did a knock on, but then there was a quick play the ball. I thought they bombed the try, actually.
Yeah. And look, Edwards, he did put that kick in, and he was confident that Barnes would be able to outmuscle the fullback if it came to a one-on-one strip, and he ended up stripping it out, retained possession, and then they fired down the right, and a nice little bit of aerial brilliance from one of the wingers there.
So now he's faced with another kick from pretty much identical to earlier in the game. First time he hit his left hand upright. This one, it is identical.
Surely he can't hit the
placement.
right. Surely not. He's got the length.
Looking like he's just shaving the front of the post.
That's all right. Just 2 points behind now, Hornets. Trailing the Eagles on 12. And the coach he wouldn't be happy, but he'd be impressed with the performance there. Didn't let Eagles score. And they've come back and hit after that scrum.
Less than a minute to go until half-time, and Eagles have looked likely to be running away with this. But the Hornets have dug in and earned their position back into this to be 2 points behind going to the halftime break. And if I'm the coach of the Hornets, I'd be letting them know this is our game. We can win this. If I'm coach of the Eagles, I'd be saying just keep it simple and keep playing our footy, and we can come away with the win here.
That's right. About 20 seconds to go here. They'll just be looking to run it up the middle and just get a big kick away. Oh, that was close one from Edwards. You wouldn't want to have knocked that one on. He's got the ball again, shutting out the right to his halfback.
There's the halftime siren. He's going to hold it and take it to the ground. What an entertaining first half of football. 35 minutes. Eagles are going into the lead with a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
The halftime break, 12 points to 10. But what's been your take of the first half?
Mate, Brett Barnes, the last 10 minutes there, has put on a bit of an individual performance showcase for us. I hadn't seen him previously in the first 20 minutes, so he's come out, last 10 minutes, really put on a great show for us. And look, the kicking game from both Brown and Harry Bryant for the Eagles has been world class as well. So, look, again with the sun, Brad, they'll be facing the sun now, so a few more higher kicks rather than grubbers, and it'll be an interesting second half coming up.
Excellent. Well, enjoy your time here at halftime at home on Bar TV Sports. We'll be back in a few minutes with the second half.
Hi everybody, Lara here from the Queensland Traffic Offenders Program, also known as QTOP. Proud sponsors of Rugby League Gold Coast now for our 3rd season. We're looking forward to watching the grand finals here today at Seabus Stadium. QTOP gives back to the community by educating on road safety to save those lives in our community. Enjoy the day, enjoy the games.
We're back here, ready for the second half, Lewis.
Yeah, mate, I can't wait. I'm eager to see the Hornets really get on the front foot here. And look, the Eagles will be waiting for them. They would have talked previously in the match or at halftime as well that they do have glimpses of hope in their team because they've obviously made it to the grand final. But, you know, there are a few mistakes, and I'm really keen to see who's really going to take their opportunity and capitalise on those errors as we kick off the second half here, the under-20s grand final.
A little bit of miscommunication there with the halfback, Oliver Singh, and his front rower.
Yeah, you can't have that early on. You need to get on top of that, get the communication line clear of who's doing what.
Good scoot. One thing that these young lads didn't think would be happening for them in their such early time in their footing careers is playing at Seabus Super Stadium or an NRL standard field. Like you look down at this track and it's mint. It's a fast track. It looks pristine. Obviously, there's not been a whole lot of footy played down here, but it's in good nick.
That's right. And look, I'd be surprised if we didn't see some of these youngsters someday playing for the Titans, and this will become their home ground.
Yeah, I've been super impressed in the first half with for the Currumbin with Charlie Murray. He's scored a meat pie.
He did.
And, you know, just with backing up. But his defence has been rock solid. And then his attack, he's making meters every time he hits the ball up. For Helensvale Hornets, I've been quite impressed with Khan Edwards and Brent Barnes.
Brent Barnes, as you're talking about him. Big hit up.
Yeah, good. They seem to have good communication between them. And you know, that always helps when your centres and your halves got good communication and just know,
exactly.
Just know what each other's going to do and what they're thinking of.
That's right. There you go. Brown with a big kick there, and we've got Kieran Bucknell returning that one safely and in a swift manner. Here we go. Got a bit of space out to the left now. Here we go. Wow, he's away here.
Good footwork there by Max Mallory.
Yes. Oh, he's come up with a loose ball.
He stayed down too.
He is. That was a bit exhausting for the young lad. He's run about 25 metres there. And he's ended up on the paddock, having a bit of a nap after that run. Yeah.
Might have copped a knock. We have both Hornets player and a Currumbin player just
Brown's
having a couple of breathers here.
Brown's not looking too well. He's up now, taking advantage of this short little break.
It was a good run, but disappointing way to end the run.
That's right. Look in front of us, Brad. We've got some stats here. We've got for the under-18 comp, we've got the Hornets with the most points scored in their league. So, look, they've been held to 10 at the moment, but I'd be surprised if they don't get over that 12 to 14 point mark.
I think what we'll find is later in the second half, around the 15 minutes to go, we might actually see the game start unfolding there, and that really will test out the defence, not just for the Hornets but for the Currumbin Eagles. With the Hornets attack, they're going to need to be on guard, particularly when they're starting to fatigue and late in that second half.
That's right.
That's where it's going to really come down to.
Here we go. They've come out the scrum.
They're already spreading the ball on the first tackle.
They are, and as you mentioned, mate, look, the sun is covering probably about 3/4 of this field, so there's no real hiding in the shade. So you've got to get out there. Got to face the elements as you do in all rugby league matches.
Good run there by Ben Kay.
Yeah, got a bit of space down the right here.
Under Joshua Hanari. He's making some good meters.
He is. Bit of a skew whiff there. He's not happy with that guy.
Oh, nice ball there. I really like the way Cameron Brown plays his footy. He's got a really good cut-out spiral pass, and he's able to hit the outside players on the chest with ease. He's a good halfback. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is probably why they've scored so many points. He's a genuine halfback.
That's right. And it's not something you're really born with overnight, mate. So here we go. Brown's got the ball. He's looking for that.
Oh! Inside ball. They've dropped it, but there's opportunity here to counter-attack with Kieran Bucknell.
Brown is still down after that hit.
This is not good for Brown.
He was looking for his best mate Barnes there, but Barnes didn't have the grip to hang on to that one as the Eagles advance.
It's copped a bit of a head knocker, Cameron. And here we go. The Eagles are on the attack now. He's put a foot down.
He's gone.
Good covered defence there by Joshua Evans.
You need to shut him down there, otherwise he was away, Brad. We go back into the middle.
And this is what's good about the under-18s and the under-20s comp is that they, start at one end of the field, and often they can run the full length of the field.
Got an offload here. Got a bit of an overlap. Plays. Wow.
As the Eagles go on the attack here, late offload, they're going to get a penalty because the Hornets didn't go back to 10.
And the Eagles fans down in this left corner here, they'll be cheering them on over that line.
The mascot's down there trying to get them to be vocal, but they're a bit more reserved, the Currumbin fans.
They are post celebrations. As he's over, he might get held up here.
Back to the 10 we go. There's a good attempt there by Brock Stiles.
Here we go. Changing positions. Dummy. Got brought down. 5 metres out.
Out to the left we go.
There we go, Bryant. Big pass. Here we go for the wing. Oh, he's wanted to stay in there. Got manhandled back in.
As they spread it out to the right, they're looking at kicking.
There we go. Sai with the kick.
Good catch. But he just didn't get it.
Oh, wow. Loose ball.
Spilt the ball.
Capitalised on that one. Max Malloy diving on the loose ball.
Is he giving it? He's going to give it, eh?
Here we go.
But the touch judge is coming in. Yep, time back on. He's going to give the try here to Max Malloy.
Wow, there we go. Those Hornets aren't very happy.
He had that big break down the sideline earlier and was unlucky not to capitalise on that. But that kick was, if he had just put his foot back half a second earlier, he would have caught that in the in-goal and been able to scoot back to the 20 metre for a 7-second set. And that is those 1%ers that you need to be taking care of when you're on your defence, getting that ball. He caught the ball well, but he just missed planting his foot back in the in-goal to get that 7 seconds, set.
And that's right. Josh Evans, as you said, he could have put his foot back and claimed the 20-metre tap, but look, he was confident in his ability to outrun those players, and I think his eyes were looking down the field, ladies and gentlemen. But look, Max Malloy just really easily stripped it out of his hands. He really should have had a better grip on that one, but he'll learn from that and move on and hopefully get a few more plays under his belt, because he is a good winger out there, Josh Evans, but easy mistake as he's lining this one up. Oliver Sin.
I've seen a few kicks from over in that corner. 10 metres in, 25 metres out. It's about a 35-metre kick.
The angle won't be kind to him.
He looks like he's shaped it across the face.
Hornets really need to make their mark back in this game. Still around just over 25 minutes to go of the second half. Hornets definitely won't want the Eagles to score again. They want to be the next ones.
We see Ferguson's just come on here for the Hornets.
Wow.
That is absolutely not acceptable.
That's shocking.
In under-20s division.
He's let that bounce.
You cannot let the ball bounce and go over the dead ball line to give a drop out.
No. Wow. Nice gift there for the Hornets. They'll get the ball back here. Probably on their 40-metre line. As Ashton Court runs it up. Here we go. Big shrug off there from dummy half.
Is that Braden?
I think it is.
Strong lad.
He's
good run here.
Boy, another big
Unders
run.
ball for Tane.
That was a big run. He felt that one. Look, he's getting up a little bit slow. We go down to the right. Brett Barnes was waiting for that one.
His arm free there, but back to 10. Easy let up here. You can hear the Hornets down in the corner. That corner starting to gear them up, trying to get some excitement into the Hornets team and say, you know, we're here. We've made the trip here. We're here to see you score. We're here to back you up, no matter what, win, lose or draw.
That's right.
Won't be any draws here.
Definitely not. Helensvale will want to be the first team today to defeat a Currumbin Eagles side.
Jesse Adams there with the nice short ball out of dummy half. Smart ball. Oh, cut out ball to the winger.
Pass. Wow, he's ended up flicking that one back in.
Another penalty inside the 10 again. Somebody's going to get told to maybe cool it down here, and if they don't start giving away these silly penalties, somebody might spend a little bit of time on the sideline.
As you can see, mate, the ref's having a bit of a chat. Get your boys back on the line. Otherwise, it could cost them later on. And just those 1%ers, again, you know, you really need to touch them up. At this level, you know, the next 3 to 4 years of this of your rugby career at this level really is to look into.
A Munston there with a nice run. He got closer than he should have.
He did. Here we go. Big numbers out here. Barnes!
Nearly intercepted there. And it's been forced turnover. Eagles will get away with it.
Wow. Hornets.
Joshua Pio here. Good solid contact there. He's a big lad. He's going to be hard to stop.
Look, mate, I'd give him a few runs, that's for sure. Get him up the middle. Getting those meters.
What are the Eagles going to do here?
Oh, wow.
Offload.
Here we go. Down the right. He's double knock on here.
So it's a double knock on there. So it's going to be Hornets feed. That could have gone either way there. I wasn't sure what he was going to do, whether he's going to say the Hornets played the advantage, but he's saying no advantage played, which I agree with.
Yeah, he didn't even run about 10 metres.
One thing I like about the ref today, he's been consistent.
He has.
He hasn't made many bad calls, but the ones that are 50-50s, I thought he's done a good job in determining which ones that is.
That's right. Here we go. Down the left. There we go. We'll get six again here. Look at this shrug.
Braden's a strong lad.
Between Braden and Brett, I don't know who's stronger.
Setting up for a play down the right-hand side here.
There we go.
Might just have a bit of a settler here with Ben Kay.
There we go. He's been around
quick play the ball. That's what they needed. Out the back.
There we go. Big kick. Here we go.
Look,
Brett Barnes is there. He's there. In the right.
Here
He's down.
Go.
Ladies
How's
and gents.
that for a setup? The number 15, Hanari, who has a kicking license, I'm assuming, because that was a set play there coming in to grab the ball behind the defence line. And Brent Barnes has just come flying through, picked it up and scored over in the corner.
Wow, and look, I reckon that would have been talked in the halftime shed. You know, we wouldn't have been expecting Hanara to kick it there, or even a grubber at least, and he's ended up putting it on a dime. And Brett Barnes just claiming that one in the right. Good on you, mate, getting some points for your well-deserved efforts for today.
Showed his pace there. And you've been saying it all afternoon that he's a strong, he's fast, and he's getting involved. And, late toward the end of the first half there, we saw the early kick on kick 3.
Yeah.
Where he got the ball back, and they ended up scoring 2 tackles later over in the corner. And there was an earlier kick, and you're right, no one expected Hanara to be able to kick the ball.
Mate, you're looking at him now.
So well.
He does remind me of a bit of a Fafita look-alike almost. So just imagine Fafita putting it, he grubbers in. Look, they've got that body type, and the legs obviously paid off there with the nice placement of the kick, and it easily could have gone dead as well.
So we have the Eagles still up 16-14.
He's got a tough
we've got a kick to come.
Very tough kick
and
here.
Again, it's about 25 metres out, and it's right on the sideline. So Cameron Brown here's got a tough kick ahead of him.
He does, and not much of a breeze for him.
As you can see from the camera angle, viewers, you're right behind him, and he's hit it sweetly straight over the black dot. Look at that.
Wow.
What a kick. It is level here. 2020 grand final for the under-20s. And we have Eagles 16, Hornets 16.
We've definitely got a game on our hands here, folks. Definitely don't move away from your screens. If they're low charge, plug them into the wall now because you won't want to miss the next 20 minutes of this match. Here we go, deep kick. Brown will cover that one.
And here we go. Pio's coming back. What a strong run. Brings it out just over the 20 metres. That's a good run. That's what you need off the first
right.
hit up off the scoring a try.
That's right. Look, the Eagles are looking a bit rattled here in defence. They're not letting some easy metres go here. Here we go. About 45 metres from their line. Back to Brown. Got any ideas? Here we go. Henar, good running meters. No one's put him down yet.
It is Henari again. They
He
probably
is.
thought he was going to kick again.
They probably did. Wanted to wrap him up. Big kick from Brown.
Nice high kick.
Here we go. Kyle Ferguson.
Oh,
leap.
he's caught it. He's done a good job there. Tyler Mann. It was a difficult take.
Oh,
There's
Brown.
the captain, Cameron Brown.
he came out of nowhere.
What do you think the message will be from the trainers in the last 19 minutes here for Currumbin?
Look, I know it does. It'll start to come down to just basic instincts, and you just got to play your natural footy. But look, there still is a few minutes left to play here, so you'd really be telling the boys to, completions, get your sets done, and just get big kicks away. Ashton caught under pressure here. Oh, he's knocked it on, folks. Wow, that's a big play. Almost a turning point. Ashton couldn't catch that one. So the Eagles are going to get the ball here right on the 20-metre line.
That was unlucky there. He just had too much time nearly. He was swallowing them earlier with under pressure, but he obviously had a quick look to see what was in front of him and realised that he had all the time in the world, and then he spilt that.
That's right. And again, look, he's looking up into the sun, which doesn't help unless you've got a pair of sunnies on out there. So the Eagles are packing this scrum. We've got the two wingers, Kieran Bucknell and Liam Weatherly to the left here, but they've go the right. Here we go. Charlie Murray, big hit up there. He's back on, making his impression into this match again. And we've got a penalty.
Holding down and the play of the ball.
Here we
So
go.
he's straight out there and already made a difference.
That's right. Now, look, the option would be there to take the two, but we'll see what happens here. They might just do a tap. Those extra 2 points may come back to haunt them. Big tackle.
Good tackle there. If it was 5 minutes to go, the two would have been taken, I think. But they're trying to put the pressure on here and see if they can score some more points.
That's right. Look, they have been confident in their abilities all day today. They haven't shied away from the challenge. So
they're short on the left here, which is where they've gone. Oliver Singh threw the dummy there. I think it's probably the wrong choice, but if they had fallen for it, he would have just fallen over.
Here we go. It's gone to Kobe Skinfosh. Good hit up there. I don't think he was expecting the ball here. Bit of a wobbly pass, Asai. He was thinking about the grubber.
Kobe Shavosky. He was probably part of the famous Clinton Shavosky family.
I'd say so.
Queensland Maroons legend. And the Raiders, who bowed out last night.
They did, unfortunately, for those Raiders fans out there. Camo Smith lives on to play another game.
Hand over here. Caught on the 5th. Down in the corner. That's not a bad place for you to hand the ball over.
That's right. You're really trying to push them back over the dead ball, but I think it's out of their reach now.
Tackle 2, 15 metres out. Hard yards here to make.
And they
Looking
ended up
lively.
running that play on the 5th tackle there to the right. They might have seen a gap or one less defender instead of putting a grubber through, so it's quite interesting to see.
Yeah. We have a perfect position here to see all that stuff. Oh,
Good
charge
block.
down here.
Here we go.
Here we go. The Eagles are going to score
Luck
this.
Linden. Oh, good recover. Brown, the captain. Jeez.
There's a captain special for you.
It
That's
is.
a hard.
Barnes
that was
taking
a
the L.
Hospital pass. They need a big set here, and they've just.
Wow.
This is a turning point here.
It is right on the line. Yeah, they've got
Penalty.
options here.
The Currumbin Eagles had the Hornets on the back foot there. That was
Did.
not square at marker, giving away a penalty, and so let the Hornets out off the hook now. They're going to get the ball back about 20 metres out, 20 metres in from touch.
It was a great charge down by Luck Linden there. Brown beat him to the chase, but he had the headgear on and head down, bum up into that
Good run
tackle.
here by Pio. Tackle 1. Here's your man, Barnes.
Here we go. I love the look of him, mate. Strong, athletic. He's able to...
Solid contact there, and he's just staying down on his knees a little bit.
He is. Get the trainer out there, have a look at him.
Time's blowing off. $14.5 to go.
Hornets are on their 40. A few tackles up their sleeve. Just checking out Barnes here.
It's been a great game. 16 all.
We are locked and ready for this blockbuster. Hopefully we don't get too many more mistakes and it's just a bit of free-flowing footy for these young lads.
The beauty about grand final day is you get footy game upon footy game upon footy game. There's 4 here in total. This is game 2. So if you're watching from home on Bar TV Sports, make sure you stay tuned in because we've still got 2 more games after this, including the grand final A division, which is going to be a cracker between the Burleigh Bears and the Runaway Bay, who finished 1 and 2 on the ladder. So that's
Wow.
a great
Great pass. Here we go. Josh
forward.
Evans. Runny's got it inside man. They've caught it back.
Forward ball. That went
Wow.
forward about 2 metres. Touchdown just did not move.
Wow.
Looked like it was out backwards from the hands.
That was almost in
but-
line where we are. And, yeah, look, that was a 50-50 call there. It was a good pass.
Touchdown did not move.
No,
Good passage play, though.
that was good. The numbers were there, and as you saw, Brown was backing Evans up there, so they would have been away, I'm sure. But, look, Eagles are getting their ball now. Just over halfway. They'll come to the left. Nothing special on here. Just a good run.
Nice. And
He's away.
Through. Harry Bryant cuts him straight up the centre with a dummy and runs 35 metres to score. What is a fantastic try at a pivotal time in the game. We got 12 minutes 40 remaining in the game, and the Eagles are now up 20-16.
Hornets were left there. They've got their hands in their heads there. They don't know what has happened. A massive defensive breakdown, and that's just left Harry O'Brien to run straight through that gap. He's not a big lad, so he squeezed his way through. And look, now if I was a Hornets coach, I'd be really getting the trainers out there to push their attack in the last just over 12 minutes now.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play there by the 5'8", and you notice that the Hornets fullback was out of position. He was standing a bit further back, so it was just a clean passage. Once he snuck his nose out of the other side of that, he basically went over untouched.
He did.
That was a good halves try.
We've got Oliver Sy kicking this one just on the 20-metre line there, off to the right. He's a right footer, so he should slot this one home.
Again, viewing from home, you'd see perfect view of what he's facing here on the camera. He's should be able to pot this over easy and put him up by 6 points.
And look, the pressure is on here. If Hornets do come back and score, a converted try will put them in front. If Sy gets them... There we go.
No drama.
Wow. Can't wait. Hornets to kick off here.
This is back and forth, back and forth. What a great game of football we got going on, guys and girls. How exciting.
Here we go. Defense for the Hornets really wants to drive into those Eagles. Bringing the ball up.
Nice tackle down
Wow.
low there by Burfield. He's back out there. They need him out there. He's a big body.
They do.
Well, they're falling for the dummies a lot. Oh, one-on-one
it's a
steal.
one-on-one
What a
strip.
play.
Wow.
That was a big play by Bodie Bannister to get the Hornets on the front foot.
Here you go. They'll be looking to either come down the right to Barnes or go out to the left for Evans. Here we go. A few offloads. Good footy. Here we go.
I'd be going. They're going either left or right all day. I'd be trying to sneak one up the middle, to be honest.
Yep.
I'd be popping out. And if I'm looking at Cameron Brown and I'm telling the fullback,
Ben Kay
run on the
nearly found a
inside
gap.
and let's split them open and Cameron Brown can pop a ball back on
right.
the inside.
Here we go. Good defense. Good defense. They're so close. They can smell the line. Come out to the left here. Little grubber in. Bit of ping pong.
What's going on there? Is it going to knock on? It's unlucky.
Wow.
They had the pressure on there, but the Eagles defense, has come up trumps there.
They have. And they'll get the ball on the 10-metre line. Just under 10 minutes now into the second half.
What an afternoon of football we have.
Mate, this is an absolute cracker of a match. It's still anyone's game. We've still got a bit of time left, so it's up for grabs. Now these last minutes, it'll be down to who can really complete their sets and just get some big kicks away, as I mentioned before, but just honing in on the mistakes. You don't want to make any errors in your half.
As we see there, Caleb Gordon trying to steal the ball in a one-on-one strip again, but the Currumbin player just kind of just gripped onto it and just fell to the ground.
He did.
They could put this game to bed here.
Could. Big kick. Harry Bryant got a few blocked. Evans wrapped up here. Oh, we've got a loose ball here.
Yeah.
Got caught up in that one, unfortunately.
Milk deliveries here.
Jacob Hall's left foot just impeding Evans's play. A few of those Hornets boys out there look a bit tired, mate. Hopefully get some water out to them and they can kick on the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder how many interchange they have left. This is a good run here. Still pumping the legs.
Wow, no one can get
down
him.
to the 30. And it's taken 4 Hornets, 3 Hornets. Another penalty. That's stupid.
Wow. They were calling for that one, and they got it.
Jack Cullen, stupid play. He's been good tonight too. He's been impressive coming off the bench. That was just, that might have just been a bit of fatigue coming in.
That's right, and a bit of ego to get one over his opponent.
Good numbers tackle here.
Quick play the ball here to the right. Here we go. Good run here.
Ball. Look at this.
Kay's through.
Straight through.
Kay's going.
He's cut down. Just 2 meters short of the line.
Great
what
run
a
by
run.
Kay. Look, they're holding him
And
up here.
one. That's
We'll have another
10.
penalty. He's gone.
There
See you
we
later,
go.
champ.
Tyler Marnes in the bin for 10.
Yep.
He's not coming back for the rest of this game. The Currumbin are going to have to play the game the last 7 minutes with 12 men on the park. That's the third penalty in the matter of 40 seconds that they've given away.
Yep.
Silly play. He's an important player too.
Absolutely livid with himself, mate. He's done a great job for them today, and now we'll have to watch the last 7 minutes of this game on the bench. No fullback. This will make it interesting now for the Hornets.
I wonder who's going to rove out the back and leave short in the line. You mentioned an important stat earlier, Lewis. You mentioned that the Hornets have the best attacking points in the competition. This is going to be super difficult for the Eagles to be able to manage holding them out with such an attacking team.
That's right.
With 12 players on the field.
And Eagles coming into this match would have known that, so they would have honed in on their defensive skills and really getting some good plays.
There's a good tackle by Cullen on Gordon there.
We go down the right. Barnes trying to barge his way over, and I think he has.
Yes.
He's
down.
Held up.
Held up.
Wow. He's saying he put the ball down.
And then they've just kicked the ball away.
Wow. He seemed pretty confident, but look, You won't get an Oscar for that performance.
Nah. He's asking for it to go upstairs, but sorry, buddy, we don't have a third refs here today.
That's right.
No
And
video refs.
no captain's challenge as well. So it's just the two teams, 6 minutes to go, and a winner that will
Good ball.
find out.
Oh, they got numbers here.
Here we go.
They just got to
Evans will
spread
want
it
it.
out
Evans
there.
will be calling. Oh!
Oh, they had numbers there.
Held
If
up.
a Munster had to just spread it out and just pass that one last pass, they would have scored over in the corner.
Wow.
That was a bombed try.
They didn't.
They didn't need that. There's only 5.5 minutes to go.
They didn't. That was a poor shift. We've got to play it down here.
What a game of football we have going.
There's one try in it. We've got 5 minutes to go. There's one try in it. Eagles are leading the Hornets here, 22-16, as the Eagles advance out of their 10. Now it's critical that they don't make a mistake here off their attack. They'll be very nervous. You just need to hang on to that ball as some big hard-hitting men are trying to come and get you out.
Yeah, for the Eagles, they just need to hold the ball and get out of their own end.
Yep.
For the Hornets, what they need to do is have some line speed coming off in the D. Don't get too over-enthusiastic and
Yes.
give away silly penalties.
That's it. We don't need heroes at this point. You just need to do your job and listen to the instructions from the trainers.
Ben Kay there with a good tackle.
Wrapped him up well.
And the Eagles have got some numbers on the outside.
Ooh. Pass wasn't on there.
Yeah, Cameron Brown. Got the ball here.
Wow. 1-on-1.
Good. There's the captain again leading. He's been my player of the game.
He has.
For whoever wins this game.
Wow, Kay's away down the middle. He's got 2 to beat.
Fantastic run.
Kay is a machine today. But as you were saying, Brown, that was a captain's. Here we go to the left. Evans is out. He's got to beat
He's
one.
in.
He's over.
Yes.
Evans with a step.
And the Hornets over in the
Wow.
corner.
Wowee.
We have a game on our hands. Buckle in tight.
Here we
Get
go.
ready.
Seatbelts on, mate. Jeez Louise. Evans got the ball. He knew he had to do a bit of a step. Cut back into the right. And he's put it down lovely.
And now
Wow.
the captain, Cameron Brown's got a good kick here. We've seen him hit him well in the first half. Second half, let's see what he's got. My legs might be a bit weary. We've only got just over 3.5 minutes to go. But
That's
this
right.
is going to level it up here.
And that one-on-one strip about 2 minutes ago that gave Hornets the opportunity to attack within the 10 metres. It's a big effort from the halfback. And if I was him, I'd take my time with this kick. You need it to go over. You've got 3 minutes to go. And those 2 points are crucial. So take as much time as you need, mate. Big deep breaths in.
If he hits this and no one else scores, we're going into overtime.
Oh, I love a bit of overtime, mate.
Anyone punting at home? Punt safely. Not too much overtime to pay off your debts, eh?
He shanked it to the left.
Off to the left. This is
That's okay. That hasn't summed up his performance today. Brown with that kick, he's been sensational. He was just unlucky there. So Hornets are now 20, Eagles are 22.
This is a big set.
This will be, look, a 40-20 might even be on the cards here. Maybe third, fourth tackle if you get up around 30 to 40. We'll just run it hard and fast and up the middle. It's going to Kay, the man for Helensvale today.
Oh, solid contact. Just gets up and plays it like nothing happened. That's what you
go.
want from
Oh,
your front rows.
good step.
Footwork there. Good footwork by Bannister. Let's get some second tackle, 35 out.
Yep. They're advancing now. This is what you want. Brown, big cutout pass to Evans. Evans caught it. He's trying to step him. Hall's not letting him pass. It's all right.
He's hurt.
Hall
Who's
came
that?
up second best out of this tackle with Evans. Time's been stopped to assess this injury.
The Hornets corner's booing down there. They're not happy. They want the float of the game to keep going.
That's right.
But, paramount is the player's safety, so we need to make sure that he's okay. Looks like a cramp.
That's right.
Just roll him out of the way and keep going.
That's right. Roly-poly down the hill. And look, these forwards are really liking this break now.
We still got to remember, the Eagles only have 12 on the field, so they're shorter, man.
That's right. No fullback, but it looks like we do have someone at the back there for the Eagles, waiting patiently for a big long kick in for him.
The likely person for the Hornets to help them, seal the deal here is going to be their captain and halfback, Cameron Brown. He's looking lively. I would like to see Khan Edwards probably poke his head up here now. That they wouldn't expect it from the 5'8", because he has been, in the shadows of Brown. But I think the Eagles probably be looking for Brown to do something, and it might be a good opportunity here for Edwards just to sneak up and
that's right,
and try something himself.
And just for the viewers at home that can't see off the screen, the Eagles have put Max Mallory back at fullback now as a replacement, so they've got lesser numbers in the front line of defence, which allows Brett Barnsley down the right. He's got options. He holds it.
It's the last tackle here. What do they got? We've got a minute and a half to go.
Big kick by Brown. I'll be kicking it to the left. Hopefully Evans is there waiting for it. Here we go. Run, mate, run.
Good crossfield kick.
Oh, it's been knocked back.
He's caught it. Knock on.
Wow, okay.
That is unbelievable.
All right,
what a kick.
Bit of a skew with here. Here we go. Brandon Amusden.
Settle it down, guys. You don't need to lose any more players.
That's right. The ref will have a big chat with him saying, you've got the ball, mate. There's a minute left. Calm your farm.
Scrum is, I think Hornets are going to give that scrum feed here because they had a good kick chase on that and put some pressure on the winger. And it looks like the winger spilled it. No, it's knock on by the Hornets.
Wow, okay.
So who's got the ball here?
I think Eagles will be kicking into touch.
Touchy's come in to change the mind here, so it looks like might have been a knock on by Hornets and then a knock on by the Eagles.
At first glance, it did look like Jacob Hall did fumble it, whether that was forward or backwards, and whether that was a Hornets hand in the mix of that one.
He's calling the captains out here.
A minute to go. This is a big call. If Eagles do get the ball, they'll be able to defend. And if Hornets get the ball, they'll be able to attack those extra 2 points to get them in front.
It's going to be penalty. No, scrum.
Wow.
The Hornets fans aren't happy about that. The mascot's got his helmet off.
He's
letting the ref know that he's not happy.
He's buzzing around, being a menace down there for his team. Here we go. Now, Eagles could put a big long kick in here over the defence if they do trust their own defence to hold the Hornets attack out, or they might just run the ball very safely. Here we go. One-on-one
I don't
strips
think there's
going to
be any kicks coming. I think it's just going to be play it safe and then try and pop one out over the sideline to
30 seconds.
Burn the time down.
And look, they've done well. They've come into this knowing that Hornets did have the largest points for in the ladder. And they've held them out to just 20 points here today. We come into around the...
There's only a few seconds left here, and the Eagles are
they'll be kicking to touch. Good win.
Kicking to touch. And there we go, guys. The Currumbin Eagles have come away with the under-20s grand final win. 22 points to 20. That makes it 2-0 for the Eagles this afternoon.
Surely they wouldn't be going for a 4-0. They're 3-0 potentially with the grand final games for the rest of the day. But look, Hornets did put up a good fight. Standout for me for the Hornets was definitely Brett Barnes and Cameron Brown in those pivotal last moments of the game with that one-on-one strip to get them within 2 points. But look, as you say...
Tyler is lucky that getting sent in the bin in the last 7 didn't cost him the grand final.
That's right.
You know, he would have been disappointed with that. And I thought Charlie Murray, for me, would be probably player of the game for the Eagles. He had an outstanding game. He scored a meat pie, and he was involved in everything. He was making good hits. You know, like he was outstanding for me.
Yeah, I'd really want to see the meters gained on his stats because they'd be up there with some of the greats of the game at the moment in the league.
But overall, What a game to round out the under-20s competition with, it wasn't a low-scoring game, 42 points in total, and I think Currumbin and Helensvale can both hold their heads up high here, and they've done both their clubs proud. There wasn't a bad performance really. Everyone played well. Everyone did their part in their respective teams, and Currumbin were lucky enough to come away with the win.
That's right, as you said, mate. We got Eagles 22 and Hornets 20 in the under-20s grand final here at the Seabus Super Stadium, and we've got Palm Beach. We've got Currumbin Eagles winning this one over the Hornets within 2 points, and as you said, mate, it was a great game to watch. I was on the edge of my seat that whole second half, and look, again, not too many errors from the boys out there, so that halftime talk really helped them, really put some confidence and a bit of boost back into their step. So I really want to see what the boys have an offer next year when they do advance.
All right, well, it's been great calling this with you, Lewis. I hope all you guys at home watching Bar TV Sports is having a great afternoon, and enjoy the rest of the games that are coming in the not too distant future. We've just got some presentations happening, and then you'll be on with the next game.
Catch you later, folks.
See yous.
Today, to start our proceedings, I would like to welcome Rugby League Gold Coast board member Simon Lyons for the presentations, and also very quickly from Queensland Traffic and Offenders Program, QTOP, QTEF, as the major sponsors of the competition. First of all, we want to present the match officials with their medallions for the day, so a big round of applause for the match officials for their match today. Referee Brody Cowan, touch judges Brody Kalski, and Longford Vanessa. Thank you. Now for today's player of the match. Very difficult one to pick, but it does go to Currumbin Eagles number 7, Oliver Singh. Unfortunately, on these type of days, there is a winner and a loser, and unfortunately, Helensvale not scored day today. So, a big round of applause for as we bring up Coach Wayne Ford to say a few words.
Thanks, Darren. Listen to our philosophy, boys. Just congratulations to Walter. Mate, always a close contest with us. got a great bloke, good coach, always look after the boys, enjoy on the play against them. To my guys, unlucky, we've been there, had a crack all year, you've broken your hearts out, I know you're all shattered. Back bigger and stronger next year. That's all it is, great bunch of blokes, best bunch of blokes I've ever coached. So, to all our supporters too, had a heap of them there, nice and loud. I've supported all you, mate, plenty of noise everywhere, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate the district, everyone putting on the day here at Seabass. What a great experience for the Titans helping out for, for the boys to actually come here and get to use the sheds and have the whole experience. It's just fabulous, so thanks to everyone. Thanks, Paddy, too.
Thanks, Wayne. Now on to present our medallions and the trophy for the 2020 QTOP Under-20s Premiers. Can I please call on Coach Matt Dwyer and also their captain, Nick Lodman.
Firstly, address the audio and say the clubs are really close to the end. Obviously, you and Paddy are really tight mates and we've been mates and Paddy's come out to play with us for a year, so I did see you post on Facebook in the Currumbin Share. The boys want to give it to you for that too. It does show that it's a friendly rivalry, and while we battled it out on the field there today, it was a friendly rivalry and the game was played in great spirit. I really need to take this time to make sure I think QTOP and District and the Titans, the experience these boys have got today, hopefully it continues on, but to play, as Corey said, run out of those sheds and play on this turf, it's immaculate and it's a memory they'll have forever. So really thank all those people that put the extra effort to make sure that these boys can have this experience. And, of course, thanks to the Red Army over there, let's hear it, guys. Jazzy just wants to say a few words to this.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Helensvale for the great game over this, and then my boys fucking great effort to stick it in there at the end. Also the coaches for putting in heaps of hours there, with their families and that, to come down and coach us. Feel good, and thanks to the supporters and Paddy for the year. Cheers. We'll go down to in front of their supporters for their photo. Want to thank both teams once again and stay tuned for the reserve grade final coming up next.